Yeah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Nick, the worst gamer in existence. Got my name right that time. Today we're playing Elite Dangerous. It's a game I've had a while, and it's something that I kind of play, excuse me, off and on. I'll play it, I'll get a little bored with it, I'll leave it, and I'll come back and play it a little more, usually about an hour at a time, which is what I'm going to do today. So, that's what's going on. Let me make sure that. Okay, proper mic. Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure it was this mic, not the webcam's mic. So what I'm going to do is get the damn game to work. We'll go ahead and start. You know what? I don't want to play open play right now because I don't really want to get my shit blown away. So I'm going to solo play. It's still, for me, relatively challenging as the worst gamer in existence. And still fun. And honestly, it's sometimes, maybe I can't always tell the difference between um, like live and not live, or maybe I'm just that bad, which is probably what it is. The loading screens on this server have always been pretty abysmal. I'll be honest, I've sort of forgotten, number one, where I am, and number two, how I mapped all the buttons on my joystick and throttle. So this will be interesting. I'll probably have to dust off the, or blow off the dust. I was going to say dust off the rust. No one says that. I'm going to have to dust off the rust. And yeah, we'll see what happens. It's a fun game. I really like playing it like late at night in the dark. Uh, Headphones on, so I feel like I'm in the spaceship. Um, and I hope that eventually they improve upon the virtual reality technology that we have now, because it would be super cool to be able to play the game and look around in my cockpit, because that's actually a mechanic of the game, which is pretty sweet. Before we launch, let's see if there's anything fun to do. Alright. I'm good on ammo. Mission board. So that used to be called the bulletin board last time I played, if that's any indication of how long it's been since I played. I think it was called the bulletin board. So it's been a minute. Weird. Oh man, yeah, they have done some updates. Wow. What is going on here? Ooh, and they've got NPCs. Ooh, this is so much busier. Maybe they're trying to do that to make it more immersive, but I kind of like the less is more approach of the menus last time I played this game. It was just the name of the mission or the job, a description of what you're supposed to do, the reward, the commodity, whether or not it was illegal, and all these things. So, yeah, they've really revamped this and overhauled it. So I'm curious to see what that's going to do. And I'm still broadcasting, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, anywho, let's see here. These contracts. Federal Navy strike contract. What's it pay? That's always my biggest question. And see, they've added these little tags. No clue what these are. No idea whatsoever. I might as well have been playing this for the first time. And this is what I get for not playing regularly any games. I'm such a non-committed player, but that's just how I play. And that's why I'm the worst. Let's see here. Esquire Jim Justice, serving up hot plates of justice. You will refer to me as Patrician Jim Justice. Have no missions available, but even though we don't control the local market, help with collecting bounties that have been issued by us. Maybe I'll do that. You know what? Let's do that. For starters, let's not worry about missions. Let's go out and kill some pirates. That's always fun. Never not fun for me. And we'll see where we go. Sometimes you encounter a lot of fun, random things in this game as you're in hyperspace or whatever. They'll get some sort of an unidentified signal source on your scanners, and you can go explore that. And sometimes it's crazy, sometimes it's not that crazy. I really like this game though, as far as the controls go. Everything about it's really, really fun. It feels very intuitive, and it's the first game since like Remember the game TIE Fighter for DOS back in the day? Kind of feels like that, in that it was the only really good flight sim at the time, that was a sci-fi flight sim. Anywho, I'm rambling. See, here's a navigation beacon. Something's probably at that. Let's go to it. Let's see what happens. So we cruise. We've got my little oh yeah, I don't have a pointer right now. We've got that dot in the circle there. I line up. It shows me exactly where it is. I'm going to put my landing gear up. Landing gear retracted. That's the button. And we're gonna head that way. So what we're gonna do, I like doing this. I like pulling back on the throttle. You're gonna think I'm an idiot for this. I like pulling back on the throttle and charging my frame shift drive, so that when I have to throttle up to engage, I have to do like the thing that Han Solo would always do, which is like pull that lever. I always thought that was a crucial part of flying into hyperspace. So I like to do that with this because I feel like a real spaceman, a space boy. And then we cruise to this nav beacon. That little timer is how far away it is. And I think it's probably a few light years, I guess. Pretty far. Over to the right, I've got the thing I'm changing down there is where I'm putting my capacitor in my systems. There's the engine. That's the systems. That's the weapon over there. And I usually keep it I switch it as needed while I'm fighting. Now, if you go too fast, see, if you notice that, there was just an unidentified signal source even closer than we are now. So let's check that out. We have to really slow down because they're usually always very, very close, in my experience, which is very little. Let's check it out. Now you'll notice I'm keeping my throttle over on the right in the blue part. That makes it easy to, you have like the best turning when you do that. Your ship turns a lot quicker, more tight turns, if you keep it in that sweet spot that is the blue on your speedometer down there. So that's where I keep it. And then you just want to keep an eye on that timer. Right now it's stuck at 0.9. If I sped up, you'll see it's getting a little lower. So you want to keep it consistent, because if you get too close too fast, weapons are detected. Threat 2. God, there's so much new stuff in this. I'm probably going to die. I have no idea what this is. Threat 2. Can my ship do a threat 2 spot? I don't know. I'm getting stressed already, guys. I turned my webcam on today. I don't know why. I guess I'm feeling a little more narcissistic. There we go. Safe disengage. We turn off our hyperdrive. It takes us out. I immediately just saw a ship zoom past me. There's one ship here. Dump your cargo and you will live to fly another day. Bitch. What are you? Huh? Killer Mike? Killer Mike? From Run the Jewels? Under attack. Get him. Oh man, yeah, it's been a while. Woo! Gotta get these controls back under grip. So what I like to try and do is hold that thought. Yeah, I'll come here. He's trying to outmaneuver me, and he's actually maneuvering decently. Here we go. Yeah, bitch. And I know I'm not great at navigating, obviously. One thing I really like about this game is how like the orchestral stabs, or the flutes or whatever they are, they actually they trigger as you are shooting your laser, which is kind of fun. Do you hear that? I don't know if I have the volume up loud enough in the game for you to enjoy that. Come here, Killer Mike. What a treat. How fun. Run the Jewels. Under attack. If I can just get his shields down, then I'll switch to my turrets. But this dude's actually... He's really zippy. Oh god, I'm terrible! Terrible! I need gimbaled weapons is what I need. Here we go. And then we take him out with the turrets. Yeah. Oh, got him. That was quick. That was really quick. Gotcha. I got a bounty for 7,500 bucks. That's not a whole lot, but, you know.
Scan detected.
Let's see what else is right. Okay, so the cops came. But he was wanted, so you're allowed to kill those. Federal security. Wow, a lot of cops showed up. See, here's the thing. If I was smuggling, and if I had illegal goods in my cargo hold, they would show up, they would scan me, they would find that cargo hold, and depending on, I guess, like my wanted level and all these other things, they would actually either fine me, and whenever I dock, I'll have to pay a fine, or they'll engage me and blow my ass up. So, that's fun. That's a fun thing. Put your weapons up. Did I already? Yes, I did. No, I didn't.
Comply.
Yeah, okay. Put them up. In other ships, you can actually see them come out of your hull and stuff, which is really cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know
Ready to engage.
when, not Space Engineers, when Star Citizen's going to come out, if it's going to come out. But I feel like this is maybe like the closest thing to it while you wait for that game. If you have a computer that can run that game. I don't think I can. Game's absurd. 100 gigs plus. But Mark Hamill believes in it. So it's another navigation beacon that we're that popped up in our. What are you? What are you? Unidentified. A lot of stuff out here, and this is kind of the equivalent of like when you're playing an MMO RPG, going out in the wild and just maybe killing wild animals. You collect bounties doing this. What is that little dot? What is that little dot? See now, one thing I notice is that when I'm closer to an orbital body, like that moon right there, or this planet that we're about to zoom past, let's take a look at it. Let's take a good look at it and appreciate it. You'll notice the closer I get to like these planetary bodies, the slower I start going. So you actually see my, I got too close to it. That's why I said slow down, I think. You'll notice that my timer goes back up, and that's because I guess the gravity, however this works, the gravity of the planet and the sun and things like that, the mass of the sun is throwing off my frame shift or my ability to travel at a certain speed or whatever it's supposed to be. But now it's climbing back down now that I've gone past. Now, if I jumped out of Super Cruise, is what it's called in this game, I could, if I was close enough to that star, I could hop out and use my fuel scoop and collect fuel from it. Every time I do that, though, despite how far away I try to get from the sun, sometimes I start to overheat. You'll notice in the bottom middle there, up at the top of that HUD, I'm at 31% right now, 29%, so I'm moving away from the sun, so I'm cooling down a little. Smugglers in this game, which is not something I've learned to do yet, but I really want to because it sounds like a really cool thing. Look, I've gotten too close, so I'm probably going to pass it. I don't know exactly what to do when this happens, unless it... Oh, no, I was able to engage. Okay. Or disengage. Alright, what's here? A few things. Sidewinder. Let's check them out. Are they saying anything to me? Mostly harmless. Clean. Alright, you're alright. Ooh, this is new! What is this? Distorted shield cycle recordings. What? Well, I don't know what that is. That sounds cool, though. How about you? Are you a good guy or a bad guy? Now, see, if there are do-gooders and, like, civilian good guys in this area, and there's one wanted NPC, generally, that's an Anaconda. Those are tough ships for what I'm flying, which I think is a Viper Mark, whatever. What was I saying? I lost my damn train of thought. All these are good guys so far. So if they find a bad guy who's wanted and I start attacking them, usually those guys will also start to attack. And here we have an example. This Diamondback Explorer is wanted. I don't think he's going anywhere right now, so why don't I just make sure I've checked everybody. I've mapped a specific wheel, a little clicky wheel on my throttle to cycle through. And look, they've already found somebody because you can see those lasers, so someone's already shooting at someone. Let's see if I can give myself a little boosteroo out there. There you are. That's what I'm looking for. Get those weapons out. They're gonna kill him before I do.
Target shields offline.
Oh yeah, thank you. Let me just get one shot in. Was that a scout ship of some sort? Get him. So that must be a relatively tough ship. I'll have to reload here in a second. I usually try to slow down and sort of stay above him as much as I can. I think we're gonna get him. Broadside him. He doesn't maneuver very well. I don't either, which means he really doesn't. We're gonna get him though. I can feel it in my fingers. I'm gonna try and get real close to him. Oh!
Target shields online.
His shields. Oh, good.
Target
Got him.
destroyed.
Got him. All right. Who else is shooting? Other stuff? What else is there? Other things warp in. So it's always, and usually it'll die down after a period of time. Cobra Mark II, where are you? Come here. I really want to learn how to use like how to turn off flight assist. I think that'd be cool. Because I see a lot of people do these insane maneuvers, these super, super tight maneuvers, where they temporarily turn off flight assist. And I think for me to be... Ooh, there's stuff. Is that illegal? Is that stuff illegal? What is that? I need to see what that is. I'm going to go over to that. I literally have no idea what I'm going over to. Where is it? Did it disappear? Are you supposed to shoot them? Are people shooting them?
Scan detected.
Alright, what are you? Is it cargo? Yeah, it's cargo. Where's my cargo scoop? Ooh, no.
Running.
Shit.
Shields offline.
See,
Thermal signature restored.
Okay,
Cargo
yeah.
deployed.
That's cargo. I'm gonna try and get it and see what it is. If it's illegal, I could be fined, and I really wish my... You know what?
Scan detected.
So I diverted my capacitor to my system, which I think makes my shields... I don't think it makes them charge faster. I think it makes them more resilient. Maybe? Before I get this thing... Federal Security Service. If this is illegal goods... You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get it, and I'm going to warp out. So I'm going to go ahead and put my weapons up. And I could probably be doing this faster. Damn it!
Shields online.
Don't be like this. Learn how to play the damn game. Ooh, there's a fruit fly on my freaking finger. Where the hell did it go? I don't see it. Oh, it's... Okay. And I gotta take my time just because I'm not. Got it. Let's bounce.
Cannot comply.
Shit.
Cargo scoop retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Is that stuff illegal?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whew.
Engage.
I was getting scanned right when they're not gonna chase me, are they? Let me take a look at what these are. No, I think it doesn't say that it's illegal. And it should show me in the bottom if I'm carrying illegal goods, so I'm very much tempted to go back to where I just was. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Let's go. Let's do it. I'm gonna pick up that loot. I don't know if it's worth anything. It's probably not. Yeah, we're here. I don't know if I jumped to the same place or not. Oops. Oopsie. It's a sun. It's a sexy looking sun. Clean. How about you? That's where I'm flying, I think. Wanted. Ooh. He deployed hardpoint, so I am too. I'm gonna take him. Now look, everybody else is getting in on it. We are a true mob.
Under attack.
Bitch. Get out my face. Get out my face. Oh shoot, my weapons are depleted. Move some of that over, bruh. I don't know if I'll be able to fly as well. Jeez, he's zippy. I wonder what the reason for the headlights is. All of these ships have headlights.
Target shields offline.
And then we give the big guns to him. He's a goner. He's a goner! Get out of here. Get out of here. Pop!
Target
Wow.
destroyed.
That's a decent little payout for me. Thanks. Thanks very much. You a good guy or a bad guy? Shields just came up, so he's clean. So I think some stuff was dropped. Yeah. Let's see how much of it we can get. I can't remember. I might have downgraded my cargo scoop to fit something else. I can't remember what. Maybe a chaff launcher, I think.
Cargo scoop deployed.
I have that set to a toggle switch. Damn it.
Scan detected.
How far away is this? 3 kilometers? Damn it, where'd it go? Why are you being like this? Alright, well, let's go fight some people. You're a good guy. So of course you're clean, and you're in a wing, so that means we do not mess with him. Because we are one person. We are an island. Come on, where's the bad guy?
Detected.
Where's the bad guy? Federal Security Service has deployed hardpoints. Not from me, I hope. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone here. I mean, and so here's the thing. At places like this, you can kind of wait around and see if more people come, and a lot of the times they will at some point. Or you can go to the next one, which it looks like, well, there's an APS scout. Let's see what happens. Let's see what he's up to. Please be a bad guy. You're a bad guy. I'm ship profiling right now. Alright, let's bounce. Unless something happens in the next 5 seconds. Couple bounties. What else have we? Belt cluster. I think I read somewhere that you can find a lot of maybe pirates hiding in belt clusters. I can't remember. I've never been to one, so let's check it out. Let's see what it is. I don't think I've been to one. I probably have. Let's mosey on over.
Cannot comply.
Oh yeah, gotta put my cargo scoop down.
Cargo scoop retracted. Frame shift drive charging.
I'm throttled up. I'm not gonna do the Han Solo thing.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
It's very close. Very close. We'll be there in a jiff. For a long time, and I haven't been paying attention on this, but for a long time, whenever I was in Super Cruise, my frame rate would drop to like 5 frames per second. Absolutely terrible. And it made, if you get interdicted, which is when someone pulls you out of hyperspace to try and gank you or kill you because there's a bounty on you or something, it makes it impossible to, ooh, new signal source. Why not? We're right here. Degraded emit, alright, whatever. So yeah, it sucks. And apparently it's a driver thing, but I've kept my drivers up to date. I've rolled them back. I don't really know what else to do. A lot of people are saying it's just something Elite needs to fix or Frontier needs to fix on their side. I don't know. I don't know. Who cares? Wow, this is a messy place. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Whoa! Anything in here? Canister. Ooh. Ooh, see? Is this... Oh, it's illegal? No. I don't want to risk it. I gotta learn how to do silent running before I, and I think I actually have a switch. Yeah, I have a switch connected.
Shields offline.
So, when you're silent running, allegedly, you're basically dropping your heat signature, although mine's climbing, so I don't know what the hell they're talking about with silent running. I think I'm thinking of the same thing. Are things turned on? The shield generator's turned off. That's silent running. Wow. Here's what happens. And you can see flight assist is on because right now it's firing those little torchies. That's to keep me oriented correctly. If I turn that off, let me turn around. If I turn that off,
Flight assist off.
I'll start to just spin like you would in space, I guess.
Flight
So
assist
yeah,
on.
I keep that turned on. You can turn it off to pull off cool little tricks and stuff. What are you? When I pull up to that thing.
Warning, temperature critical.
Oh yeah, shoot. Turn it back on then.
Thermal signature restored.
So silent running, maybe I'm thinking of something different. Because I thought with silent running, it cools you off. You turn off all systems. Maybe that's just a manual thing you have to do, and maybe I need to go and read up on what the hell silent running is, obviously. Watch this.
Thrusters offline.
Basically, you can turn everything off. And since it's your heat signature that makes you detect it on a scanner, if you turn all this stuff off, you don't show up on scanners. For the most part, I think. Maybe. So you turn off all these modules, and you're essentially... Look, my life support's off so you can hear me, like, breathing. It shows how much oxygen I have left. It's crazy. Like my engines don't work right now. Let's turn everything else off and just watch our heat signature. So what all's on? I guess I can't turn those two things off. It's whatever. Alright. That's now look at my heat signature now. It's like 7%. Now I literally am a sitting duck right now. I can't do a single thing. So if I was maybe hiding out here waiting for an outlaw or a pirate or something, I'd maybe keep my scanners on, my sensors, so that I can actually see if there's anything around. And see, and then as soon as I did that, of course, we've got all these canisters. Chances are, if I pick up one of those canisters, I think someone can maybe warp in and try to take them from me or attack me. So I'm not really interested in taking them now until I learn how to do the silent running thing. I think the idea is you let's just turn everything back on for a second.
Thrusters online.
Maybe just that. No, I don't need that right now. How am I on oxygen? Couple minutes. We'll turn life support back on. It sounds pretty grim when you turn it off and he dies from lack of oxygen. So as you can see, the idea is like let's say you've got some hot cargo and it's illegal and you want to deliver it to like a black market vendor in one of the stations. So what you do is you kind of give yourself a little burst, and I think you pull back, or basically you set a certain speed that's manageable so that you're moving. Then what you do is you go in here,
Thrusters offline.
turn all your stuff off, and you're still moving. Keep the sensors on maybe. That way, oh, people are here. People are here. What the hell do I do? Alright, let me turn everything back on. Maybe I shouldn't turn everything back on. Let's check first. Who are these people? Oh shit, they're out of range. Maybe that's not a bad thing. Alright, let's turn it back on and see what these clowns are up to. Is there a way to turn all on? No, I guess not.
Thrusters online.
Divert power to my system so it starts charging my shield. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. Alright, let's check these folks out. See, I don't have a shield right now. It takes a second for it to recharge, so. Where'd you go? Where are you? They left. They bounced. Is that considered illegal?
Shields online.
Alright, good.
Cargo scoop deployed.
There's also the tried and true technique of just picking up illegal goods and just sprinting them into the station. Just go as fast as you possibly can. Easy does it. Look out for debris in front of me. Ah. I got it right. I got that, didn't I? Hold up. Let's take a look. Pretty sure I got it. Felt like I got it. Personal effects. What's that even? Illegal salvage. Illegal. No, that's I can get that. I'm safe to get that. Okay.
Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed.
Or is my cargo hold might be full. Now that I think about it. Impact with what? Oh, cool. Alright, whatever. Illegal? So the rest of this is illegal? I mean, ancient artifacts sounds pretty cool. Illegal salvage. Oh, illegal. Alright. Ooh, there's a ship. No, there's not. Okay, well, what's nearby? What else we got? Oh, Mori Vision. Sounds like a cool, like, daytime talk show channel. If Maury became as successful as Oprah. Maury Vision. Let's hit up this nav beacon. Let me check my,
Cargo scoop retracted.
thank you. Inventory empty? Well, then I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, wait, maybe it's just, yeah, okay. So it's just categorizing it. Again, that's a new thing, I think. I think that is a new thing. Synthesis. Does that imply that you can, like, make ammo on the fly now? Surely not. Huh. No way. Really? How? Wow! Cool. What else does it do? Oh, there's ships. Ships are here again. Let's wait. See what they're doing. Where are you now? See, theoretically, there could be someone hiding in this asteroid belt with, and they're like in low power mode or whatever it is. And if they have everything turned off, I might not be able to see them. They could theoretically power everything back up and, you know, blow me up, kill me. Overall douchery. Fiduciary. Alright,
Frameshift drive
let's
charging.
bounce up out of here, as they say.
Ready to engage.
Oh, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Have we been trying to get to this nav beacon like 5 times now? Maybe 2 or 3, I think is what it is. How am I on fuel? Oh, I'm great on fuel. I have so much fuel. It's fantastic. Come on. Don't pass. Don't pass it. Don't pass it. No, hang in there. You're so close. You're doing great. Come on. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Got it. Oh, reckless. I'm such a reckless flyer. Okay, cool. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Clean? Whatever. Vulture? Where you at?
Scan detected.
Well, you're a scan. He's a master. Of what? Puppets? None?
Scan detected.
Dangerous, I think, is like the most... Shooting that chaff. Look at all of it. He's trying to... See, that confuses my gimbaled weapons. But it doesn't confuse me.
Under
Oh,
attack.
wow. He has missiles. See, once I find my groove... And, you know, there's some ships that are easier to outmaneuver than others, of course. But if this dude's dangerous, I don't know what he's dangerous from, because he's...
Target shields offline.
Like, I try to stay behind and above him as much as possible. See, he threw chaff, so it's confusing my turrets. Which are gimbaled, which means they have auto tracking, which is... It's a great feature. And again, you know, this is the solo play, so playing it live with other people is obviously way more of a challenge. And sometimes that's a challenge I'm up to, and sometimes it's not necessarily a challenge I'm up to. What are you gonna do, judge
Scan
me?
detected.
He's putting up a fight, or at least he's evading pretty well. He wasn't there for a while, he is now, which probably just means maybe it's me. Come on, don't you run away. Sometimes they'll try and warp off.
Target shields online.
We switch to lasers to eat those shields away. I'm trying to... I forget to stop throttling if they're... You know, if I'm going head on with them. Damn,
Target
bro!
shields offline.
He's gonna run out of chaff. Maybe. He'll die first.
Target cargo dropped.
Oh, what'd you drop? What did you drop?
Target destroyed.
What was it? What was it? Canister, some limpets? Oh, I don't know what that is. Sounds filthy. Focus crystals? Wow. Illegal, illegal. Hey, but got some materials. We can always use some materials.
Cargo scoop deployed. Scan detected.
What am I doing? Damn. I didn't get it, did I? I need to slow down. Stop getting so greedy. Alright, easy does it. Easy does it! Ah! Did I bounce it? Oh, wow. Wow, now it's going away from me. It's not going to stop. Ha! Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's get that other stuff. I don't know if it's worth anything. It's probably not worth the time it's taken to get it, but it's fun. It's good cargo scoop practice. Do I have to be going slower than I'm going? Is that what it is? I know, I bet this is stuff for synthesis, isn't it? Is that what this is? Am I going to figure out what it is and then come back and watch this video and say, wow, you were an idiot for saying that? I don't think I am.
Scan detected.
It's in there.
Scan detected.
Gotcha. So yeah, I think you can't be going too fast at it. Yeah, I'm going too fucking fast. Son of a bitch. Alright. I think I figured it out. Ah! What's your problem? What's your problem? Alright, let's see who else is here. There's a lot of stuff here. I bet one of these dudes is bad. But he's a bad boy. Time is it? I'm getting hungry for dinner. Who are you? Oh, nope. I don't need to scan them. Scan you. I'll scan that face. Someone's shooting at someone. There's some conflict happening. I bet it's not this dude, because he's just on his merry way. Alright, where are they at? Where's the fire coming from? Yeah, I need to read some of like the patch notes on this, I think. Because, well, I gotta get back to where the action is. Obviously, I'm not. No. 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 What? What? I know this guy's gonna be wanted. I just know it. That's a federal agent. Of course he's not gonna be
Frameshift
wanted.
charge detected. Frameshift charge detected.
Why are these federal agents out here? I just want a civilian. Ooh, Python. A new player has entered the game. This is the one, guys. This is the one. Ah! Let's dance. Yeah, that's right. In the future, ship manufacturers really like to name their ships after snakes. So I'm flying a Viper. That guy's flying a Python.
Target shields offline.
Gotta reload. This dude's kind of a slow boat.
Target destroyed.
51? Jeez. Productive. That guy's in a wing. I'm sure that guy is too. Federal security. That's a bird. I guess that competing manufacturer was like, birds of prey catch snakes and eat them. Which is obviously why they called that an eagle. That's part of the lore of Elite Dangerous. Hungry. Wow. Diane Gill. What is your problem? That's Diane's ship back there.
Scan detected.
You know what? I'm gonna dock. I'm getting hungry. I don't think I've been playing for an hour. How long have I been going? Yeah, I have actually. Jeez. Cool. Well, good for me. I'm going to dock up. I guess at more Vision. I think that's where I was before. Let's go to the orbital. Those are fun. So we put our weapons up.
Scan detected.
We're going to put our cargo scoop up.
Cargo scoop retracted.
And we're going to go ahead and throttle up and head on home. And we should be able to maybe cash in a few of those bounties. That'd be kind of nice. A little extra moolah. Money. Gotta make that money. You're not the one I'm looking for. Move along. I wonder if that's a Star... That's gotta be a Star Wars reference. I wonder... I'm sure that those Elite Dangerous guys have seen Star Wars.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
If you're curious to see my setup, it's not much of a setup, but I'm using that and that as my throttle. So you'll see when I push it up, I start to speed up, and that's cool. It makes it fun and intuitive. So, yeah, this is how we do it. And we're gonna head to the station. We're gonna cash in some of those bounties, and then we're gonna get some food. 'Cause I'm hungry. Boy, this is far away. I should have thought twice before trying to warp to a place that's surrounded by stars. But you know, when it's a long trip, it gives you a chance to obviously keep an eye on that timer, but it gives you a chance to go over to your other monitor, check on your stories. Better slow down. I think the... Shoot. See, I got distracted looking at Facebook. Ah, rats. Typical. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Jeez almighty. I clicked another window, and it locked my controls because I'm an idiot. So cool. I was hoping to make that trip twice as long. Scenic route. Let's speed back up and see if we can get out of here. There we go. We're not that far from it. Maybe I'll try to do silent running. Or turn everything off. I don't think I can, though. I don't want to try it right now. That's going to take too long. This has already gone on for an hour. If you've watched any of my channel, you remember I was doing a Dark Souls 2 kind of a playthrough, if that's what you want to call it. And then that monster, what's his name? Adam something. He's like a kind of like a cheater, like a hacker in the game. He uses hacks and he goes through and just kind of griefs people. So he did that like not a day after I got a lot of cool rings and stuff that made me more powerful and would make the game, to be perfectly honest, a little more enjoyable, because it's absolutely brutal. It's merciless. It's sadistic. So I'm just not in the mood to grind back up to get to where I was, because it would be really expensive to repair all the equipment that he broke with his cheating acid bomb hack or whatever it was. Who knows what it was? That probably sounded like something like a 70-year-old woman would say. Um, I'll come back to it, but it disenfranchised me. So you win. All right.
Docking request granted.
Where am I going? Pad 1? Okay. Can do. Can do. I never approach these straight. I'm always... Well, not always. Most of the time, I'm, You get to watch me park now. Am I sideways? I think I am. Look how easily that guy over there is like, oh, no problem.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
It's been a while. There's probably a quicker way of turning,
Landing gear deployed.
but I don't know that there's a quicker way of me turning without damaging or hurting something. So I'm just gonna take my time. There's no rush. Hey, satellite. How you doing? I'm dizzy. Okay. Let's bring it on down. And see, I overshot. Oh my god. What am I doing? Shit. Oh yeah, I gotta go backwards. I don't have a good key mapping for that yet. Jesus. Dude, did I remap my oh okay, good. Good. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Alright. I gotta remap that reverse. It's just not. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind.
Docking successful.
I wouldn't mind
Engines
setting my throttle to
disengaged.
where if I pull back all the way, it goes in reverse. If I push up, it's just not a very long throw, so I don't know how that would feel. Let's go ahead and hop in. You don't have to do this, but I like to because it's part of the illusion. Okay. See, now I can look around with my mouse, which is kind of cool in my ship. I think I could be doing that while I'm flying. I just don't. And I know there's a button to like reorient that. I just don't remember what it is. I guess it's that one. Nope. Yeah, who knows. Anyway. Okay. Sure, why not? It's not bad. I at least have enough money to like replace my ship if I get killed. So it's kind of like EVE Online, which I played, which I was also terrible at. Kind of the rule of thumb is never fly what you can't afford to replace. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, but you know what? I think I am done. I'm hungry. I want dinner. I'm gonna eat. So we're gonna hop out of here and we're gonna bounce on out. And thanks for watching. If you watched, if you're watching the replay, peace out.